We're back at our calf barn, a little sooner than expected. We're about to weigh some more calves. If y'all been following along the last couple weeks, we've had mostly calf videos where we sent a load out to Joplin and sold them. And we had some calves left over. We got a group of a little over 20 that didn't quite make the cut for that load. There's another guy local who's sending a load out next week, and he's about 14,000 pounds short. Was asking if we wanted to piggyback off his load. So we're gonna go through ours, see what we've got, weigh them. So yeah, another calf video. We're also planning on doing the video where we go through our decision to send our calves to Joplin, that may post before or after this one. So to be determined.
Hey guys, how are you?
So majority of these calves, what are they now, 60 days weaned? So at the time when we were shipping, you know, roughly a month ago, they weren't quite ready. Some of them were just a little bit small or didn't quite fit in. But
How about it's a beautiful Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. It's about, what was it, about 80 degrees? Upper 70s?
I think the high today here was like 83.
Ooh, Lord, geez.
So we just got chickens back this week. Eric actually got his back yesterday. I got mine back on Tuesday. Last week was a busy week followed by a little slow down time. We actually took the kids to Florida for the last half of their spring break / Eric's daughter's 10th birthday. So
If I even just had a fly swatter to wave at them, it would be delicious, but no, with nothing.
at one time I was keeping a stick in here, but let me go look in the barn.
I'll just keep kidding.
There's so much trauma. So if you've been following the cattle market, not long after we sent our load to Joplin, like 2 weeks later, the prices dipped. But for the most part, I think they've pretty much come back, not come back and some. So prices are still pretty strong.
It's going to be the third one I know is going to be in the house. I think it's that one. Threw in there, a good bit of weight back on it.
So just like before, we want all of our heifers to have the same color tag. They're going out and selling, as well as our steers. The heifers will have a pink tag and the steers a blue. Next.
Let's do that. Let's do that, and then also just turn him back. So it's not going to be harder to get there.
So this steer is a little bit on the small side. So bless you.
Hey,
What number?
227 blue. You want the old number too?
Is it M402?
Yeah. Is this the one that got out?
I think so.
Or is it a heifer?
It was an
There's
M.
an M401 in there.
It's not M401, but there may be an M404.
Alright, let's just put them back with those for
Should be 171.
171 blue. Okay.
See a little bit of white meat, but got one heifer in this group that between the loading and unloading did something to one of her back feet. Cut it open pretty good and she didn't make it on that load. We wound up cutting her back. Her foot's looking a lot better, but it's still not completely healed, so she won't make this trip either. Sometimes it does, Ray.
Looks like that M tag, doesn't it?
Him's a red, but I don't know if it's a Him's. Good shot. Heifer.
Yeah. $734 is a steer. 172 blue.
170.
2 blue.
The 730. Come on. $5.90. What flavor?
149 pink with a 296 red tag. I'm glad one of them decided to poop all over.
Thought that ryegrass good?
764. 133. Is that the one with the hurt foot?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on that side. It looks a lot better though, doesn't it? Yeah.
Let's skeet it blue. Maybe has some of that blue.
She's gonna stay here and rehab just a little bit longer.
I'm gonna go get those gates and then just kick her with the cows.
Yeah. She went into a separate pen, so we don't have to cut her back out. So today's, well, it's Good Friday. The plan is for the group of calves to ship out a week from today. So everybody's weighed and turned back out. We cut out, there were, I think, what did we cut out? 3? So we cut 3 out of that group. 1 went down as a maybe. And we were asked if we could provide about 14,000 pounds. And you gonna tell them how many pounds we had?
14,032 pounds.
How about that? Mostly steers, but there's a few heifers in that group. How many total was that? About 20?
That's a good question. It should be 20, yeah.
I think it was about 20. So
Yeah, 'cause there was 23 total, we took 3 out.
we'll start those on our shipping feeding protocol, where we start mixing in dry hay with their feed, help cut down on the shrink. They'll gain a little bit more weight before they leave out of here. They'll lose a little bit of weight on the ride out. They'll put a little bit back on before they actually sell. So I'm thinking they'll sell a little over that 14,000 pounds. This time though, we're not gonna go watch them sell, are we?
No, making I don't guess you can you watch their cell
I
online?
don't think you can.
I guess not.
Our folks out in Joplin, y'all be good to us.